my name is Nikki Tibbles, and I am the founder of Wild at Heart, our fabulous flower stores and business based in London. We're filming here today to show you how to create the most beautiful bouquet that has been inspired by Chelsea Flower Show. We're filming in my lovely garden, my beautiful orchard, where I'm so blessed to have my gorgeous dogs and be surrounded by pear and apple trees. Just going to take you through this bouquet. So it contains all of my favourite flowers, and it also contains all of the flowers that were going to be in my garden for this year's Chelsea Flower Show. We have these amazing Sarah Bernhardt peonies, these wonderful pale lemon peonies. We've got blue bee delphiniums, Guelder-rose, a vuvuzela rose, amazing clematis, which I'm sure you'll all have in your garden, wonderful peonies and roses, garden roses, scabious. I am going to show you guys how to make this beautiful bouquet from your homes, and you don't have to choose all of these flowers, but it's just, in a way, it's a form of inspiration for you, because you can pick anything from your garden and create something as magical as this. So I am now going to attempt to make our Chelsea Flower Show bouquet with all my favourite flowers, starting with some Guelder-rose and some foliage. Just cut that. So wherever I hold my stems, there will be no foliage below where I'm going to hold the bouquet. And as I add each flower, you add at a right angle and you twist, just like that. And this is how we build up our bouquet. We add the right angle and I twist, and distributing the flowers quite evenly. It's not looking very happy. Our beautiful lemon peonies. I love the colours in this bouquet because they're not often colours that you would see together. I mean, you wouldn't necessarily have a sort of, these are my two lovely assistants, by the way, Rita and Ruby, from Wild at Heart Foundation, our dog rescue. They're both from Puerto Rico. They don't know much about flowers. So keep adding. Keep twisting. Add foliage to give you some structure. They really do think they're helping. And the scabious is such a beautiful flower. I mean, it's what's also so lovely about this is these are quintessentially English flowers, which are always my favourite. The peony, I think, especially as it has such a short season, it's always such a joy to use. So whenever we can, we add peonies to our bouquets. So essentially, hopefully you can see that it's building up. We just keep looking where, for example, that looks like it needs a blue delphinium, and probably around here. Have you come to help me, Rita? We'll just keep adding our flowers. She's actually very good at making flowers, Rita. all dogs, maybe this is what you can do in lockdown. You can help your dogs to teach your dogs how to make a wonderful bouquet. What do you think, Rita? Huh? I think one of the things that I love and I'll miss most about not being at Chelsea this year is the wonderful stands where people who grow sweet peas and lupins and incredible garden roses and foxgloves and every single type of peony that you could possibly imagine is available to be seen. And it's really quite extraordinary the amount of wonderful flowers and amazing British growers that are at Chelsea. One of my favourite moments, and of course the gardens are so beautiful. So we just keep going with our flowers. I am just going to tie this together in a moment so that as I'm adding, I'm tying the flowers so that they don't fall apart. This is just normal garden string. And obviously a pair of floral scissors. So this is the bouquet finished with all our beautiful flowers. So just to keep it safe and don't eat my string, Ruby. We're just going to tie the flowers again, quite tightly, but not so tightly that you damage the stems. And then it's ready to go in your vase. So make sure the stems are all at the same level when you cut them, otherwise it won't sit properly in your vase. And remember that all the flowers that you've bought, make sure they've had a beautiful drink. So we're going to bring our wonderful old vase here, which has about 5 or 6 inches of water, cold water in it. You can put a Milton sterilising pill in the water because it keeps the water clean. And there is our wonderful Chelsea Flower Show inspired bouquet.